one of the things that I was showing going around the room is where does the person squirm to? Squirm is an English word that's kind of like, right? Squirm. Squirm. Okay? Squirm. So that will often show us other injured areas. And so when I hit a spot in the leg and the person goes, and this back pops up, it's guaranteed that this, the area it's affecting the most, if we can say most, is this line, because that's the one that responded the most. Someone else in another part of the room, I was palpating here, and they went, and it was crossbody. Okay? And then I would go over here and be like, ooh, look, there it is. There's a nice spot. For someone else, they would hit here, and it would be this. Now, if you've ever had trouble treating someone who grinds their teeth at night, or has TMJ, I don't know what that is in Deutsch. Okay? Yeah? TMJ? Yeah. German's easy. Okay? Once you've needled the spots that you know of and it didn't get better, it's important to look for the binding places on the tendo-meridian channels, which for the Yangming tendo-meridian channel, this is a binding spot, but so is beneath the clavicle. So is right here. And for those patients with stubborn grinding their teeth at night, especially when they sleep like this, they're grinding, they're blocking up the Yangming channel, and it's not a specific spot, it's the binding areas. And if you look at Dedman's book, it's one of the best parts of the book, is his binding pictures. They're mostly fantastic. Yeah? So I watched him do this, and so I knew right away that the Yangming binding here and this channel, it was going to be very tender in this spot. So where they squirm to will often show you other injured areas to consider. Now, without diagnosis, I have no way to know which is which came first. That's my job to find out. That should be my job to find out when I'm asking questions, when I'm looking. But everyone always focuses right where they're touching. And when I'm working, I know what I'm going to find or not find because I'm feeling it. But I'm looking where else. Where does that surprise response the patient has, where does it go to? And where does it suddenly stop? Does it dead end right here? It's not getting through. They should go, oh, and a big response, and it's being stopped. There might be a blockage there. There might not, but at least I know to look, okay? So pay attention to where sensation travels to in the body when we're in a specific spot, not just the spot. Because you're going to be with it with your hand or a needle, so you know it's going to jump, you know it's going to respond. You don't have to look. You want to widen your gaze, see where it shoots to. Because once we get to needling, I'm here and it jumps right by the knee. I know there's something by the knee. And whether that's another Asher spot or a lock spot, keeping sensation from going further, it's information. It may not be relevant to the case, but it's information. And Chinese medicine is all about taking in the information and then having an opinion about it. And that's what it's for.